Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on More Mini Miner. Today we're going to be ranking every single POI in Fortnite history from best to worst. Let's check it out. Alright, so we're here live with everyone today. We're going to be checking out all of these POIs, some nostalgic moments from Chapter 1 of Fortnite and also Chapter 2. So we've got all these different POIs to be ranking from best to worst. Alright, so we're going to start off with Anarchy Acres, obviously Chapter 1, Season 1, OG location. Man, I used to go here all the time, but I think, right, I don't know what you guys think. I like Anarchy Acres, but it was the same as Fatal Fields. All right, so I'm gonna put it at great. I think it was a good POI. Let's go with good. Okay, Catty Corner, obviously introduced in Chapter 2, Season 2. I used to go here a lot in solos and stuff. I really don't go here anymore. I'd say it was really good. Back in Season 3, we had that new Catty launcher. It was great because of the off-spawn fights you could have there. I like Catty Corner. Now, okay, so Craggy Cliffs. All right, now Craggy Cliffs, it's trash. Okay, I don't like it. There's just something about Craggy Cliffs. I don't know. It's okay. I think Craggy is okay. Dirty Dogs, I like Dirty Dogs. I think it's quality. Especially in Season 6 when it used to get like metal and stuff. I thought that was good. I'm going to say Dirty Dogs is a great POI for me. Oh, Dusty Depot. Now, Dusty Depot, personally, bad. Trash. Awful. Not the worst, but okay. I don't like it, because there's no loot there, all right? There's no loot at Dusty Depot. Like, there's literally about 3 chests, all right? Dusty Depot, terrible. Terrible. We move on to Dusty Divot. Quite possibly one of my favorite locations of all time. Dusty Divot, straight in the best, all right? Straight in the best, because it had everything you need. There used to be rifts by the sort of the dusty buildings. It got upgraded in loot. There was trees everywhere. There was lots of metal there, because you obviously had the dusty things. You had lots of brick in there as well. Literally everything you needed was there. It was in the center of the map as well, so you literally had everything you could possibly want. You didn't have to rotate, and there were rifts nearby. Like, best POI. Honestly, so good. I'm a big fan. Fatal Fields. Now, Fatal Fields, kind of similar to Anarchy Acres, but I feel like, I don't know, it has a bit more meaning to it, doesn't it? Fatal Fields is actually quality. I'm gonna put it with Anarchy because it's the same. I'm gonna say good. Okay, so Flush Factory. I don't know if this is like the OG Flush Factory. We're gonna say OG. All right, let's say the OG Flush Factory. I never went there. I think it literally is. It's as bad as a toilet, all right? Because that is what it is. It's okay. At best, I'd say. It's okay. Okay, Frenzy Farm. In Chapter 2 of Fortnite, we obviously had Frenzy Farm. We still have it, but it's in the form of Corny Complex, obviously. So, in Season 7, this is. So, Frenzy Farm. Did I like Frenzy Farm? It's not terrible. Frenzy Farm good? It's good. I'd say it's in the same place as Anarchy and Fatal. It's the same POI, isn't it? Now, Frosty Flights is quality, all right? Chapter 1, Season 7, Christmas vibes. Planes flying around the map. Frosty Flights was, it was so good. You had ballers there as well. It has good memories. I'm going to agree. It's best. Gotham City. Now, this was weird, wasn't it? Because I remember when you went here, you turned into Batman. This was a weird point in the season, I think. It was like, I think it's okay. Like, I don't know about that. Okay, Greasy Grove. I used to like Greasy Grove. I used to land here all the time. Best thing, all right? Best thing ever. Greasy Grove was amazing. It's an iconic POI. Best for me. I'd say it's best. All right, Happy Hamlet. Ooh, I liked Happy Hamlet. Happy Hamlet was good. It was like Season 7, wasn't it? I think, yeah, Happy Hamlet, for me, that's going straight in great. That's a quality POI. Now, Haunted Hills. Okay, like, Haunted, like, whoever decided to put Haunted Hills in the game, it's trash, okay? Haunted Hills. Rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. Okay, Holly Hedges. For me, Holly Hedges was a good POI. But the thing is, they kind of ruined it in Season 7 with all the, like, the bloop, 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 bloop. Like, I don't want to be fighting and bloop, bloop, bloop. I don't want to go there. But I'm gonna say it's good, because overall, for this chapter, it's been a good POI, right? Junk Junction, worst. Terrible. Worst thing ever. What's there? Nothing. No chests. No point. You know? It's a bit of a motto for Junk Junction. There's no chest, so there's no point. What's the point in landing there? All right, Lazy Lagoon. I liked it. I thought it was cool. I thought it was very cool. I would say it's probably a great POI, though. I enjoyed Lazy Lagoon. Lazy Lake. I don't know. Is it like up there with Dusty Divot, Frosty Flights, Greasy Grove? It's probably a great POI as well. Is it great? No, but it's not. It's better than good. Let's say it's up here. We've gone from one lazy to another lazy, all right? Lazy Links. Best POI ever. I'm a big fan of golf, all right? I'm a big fan of golf. I don't care what anyone says. It's going in best, all right? It's just good. Golf is a great sport. Lazy Links, quality POI. Loved it. Leaky Lake. I wasn't a fan, to be honest. I'm gonna say it was okay, I guess. I think Leaky Lake was okay. Like, the floating thing, it's not worst. It's a cool idea, but not my favorite. Lonely Lodge. Lonely Lodge is the next one. It's, like, okay, I'd say. What was good there? I wouldn't say it's great, though. It's okay. It's okay, isn't it? It's alright. It's a decent one. Loot Lake. It's pretty bad. I don't know. Loot Lake, it's trash. Loot Lake's trash. I don't know, like, what's good about it? There was no water there. You can't, no, there was, but you couldn't swim in the water there. So, as a POI, it's worst, I'd say. As a POI, it's worst. But it's also good for nostalgia, you know? I'm going to say it's worse, though. Forget about nostalgia. That is a terrible POI. Lucky Landing. Oh, I used to love going Lucky Landing. This is where Booga landed for the World Cup solos. He won it, obviously. I would probably say that this is probably in the great/best. Lucky Landing has its own, like, style. It's very similar to a Misty Meadows of this season, or this chapter. But I'm going to say Lucky Landing is probably a great POI. But Mega Mall, though. Mega Mall. This was fun, man. I quite liked Mega Mall. What do you say it's best, though? I wouldn't say it's best. I don't know. It was cool. I'd say it's a great POI, but it was like an adjustment of Retail Row, so I don't know, maybe. Misty Meadows. Now, I'm a big fan of Misty Meadows. I actually really like Misty. I feel like I fight really well at Misty. That goes straight and great. Okay. Now we're moving on to something pretty darn trash, you know? It's pretty trash. It's called Moisty, okay? It's called Moisty. I hated this, quite frankly. Hated it. It was trash. You couldn't walk in the moist. It was awful. Moisty Mire is worse. Terrible POI. Moisty Palms, very weird name, but a very interesting POI. And actually, it was all right. It was when you used to have the... It was back when you used to have those, like, prop things. You could turn into a prop. But it was kind of annoying because everyone was props. I'm going to say it was okay. It's an okay POI, that one. Neo Tilted. Neo Tilted was cool. I quite like Neo Tilted. I'm not going to say it's best because I think normal Tilted is best. All right, we all know that. Neo Tilted was cool. I'm going to say it was great. Alongside Mega Mall, actually. That makes sense because they are actually on the same, the same season and stuff. Okay, Paradise Palms, best. Best. I love Paradise Palms. Who didn't like Paradise Palms? Everyone likes Paradise Palms, right? Pleasant Park. Quite OG. I quite like it. I'm going to put it in great. I wouldn't say it's better than a lot of the other ones, but it's very good. It is very good. Polar Peak. That's cool. I liked Polar Peak. It was a cool event that season as well. It's not the best. I'm going to say it's good. It was a good POI. It was very, very interesting. It was very cool. Pressure Plant. I used to like this, but I actually forgot that Pressure Plant was even in the game. Oh, yeah. It was the volcano, right? For me, Pressure Plant is good. It was a cool POI. I like landing there. It was fun. Retail Row. Now, Retail Row is probably one of my favorite POIs of all time in Fortnite. Retail Row was cool. I'm going to put it at... Oh, it is very cool. I'm going to put it at best. Rickety Rig? Oh my, this was weird. I don't know. I'm not too sure about that one. I'm just going to put it in okay. I'd say Risky Reels isn't good. I'm going to say Risky Reels was good. Risky Reels is alright. It's a decent POI. Salty Springs? I quite like Salty Springs. It was pretty good. It was small, but it was good. Shifty Shafts. Now, that was an interesting POI. I don't think it was like a real good drop spot, though. I'm gonna go good. It was a good POI to land at. I landed there in my first ever game, in my first ever stream for Fortnite. Slurpy Swamp. It was cool. It's cool this season. It's kind of bad now, though, but I'm gonna say it's great. It's good because you get loads of shield, but everyone else does run around with shield as well. It's a very, very good POI, though. Right, okay, Snobby Shores, best. Best. I loved Snobby Shores on the left side of the map. Used to land here all the time with my mates. It was great, all right? Snobby Shores, quality. Loads of little houses. I think there was 5 individual houses on the shore. It was great. Starry Suburbs was interesting. You used to get those little stars that you could open. You could get loot. That was pretty interesting. You could get the gold TAC SMG as well. I'd say it's good. It was a good POI. Well, maybe great. Let's go great. I'd say it was a great POI. I like going there. Steamy Stack. I don't know. The stacks are kind of annoying. I'm going to say it's a good POI. Sunny Steps. Oh, Sunny Steps was cool. Let's chuck it in. I liked it a lot. I wouldn't say it's great, though. I wouldn't say it's best. I'd say it's great. Let's say great. Sweaty Sands. Very, very cool POI. Very similar to Paradise Palms in this sort of build of it. It's a great POI. The Agency. This was cool. Is it best, though? That is the thing. Is it the best POI? You got the drum gun there, the mythic drum gun. It was pretty fun to land at. It was in center of the map. It's like lower end of best. Okay, we'll put it in best. A lot of people are saying best. The authority is okay. I didn't like the authority that much. I thought it was weird. It was like, you know, used to have all the water around it. I'm not a fan. The block. Now this, I'd say, best POI. Best POI purely for the fact that it kept changing every single week, whatever the update was. The block, probably one of the best POIs I've ever seen. The Fortilla, was good. We landed here a little bit in season 3. The Fortilla was decent, man. It was decent. Was it? I used to like it. I'm gonna say great. I'm gonna say great for the Fortilla. I used to get really good chug jug. That was really balanced, and the mythic burst was pretty balanced as well. The grotto. Now this was fun. The grotto is fun. The grotto was very good, and I like the helicopters coming out of there. You know what? Just for the aesthetics itself, I'm gonna say that it was best. The rig, it's good. I didn't land there too much. The myth that you got from there was not that OP, but it was decent. The shark, I'm gonna say it was great. The shark was great. You used to get some good off-spawn fights there. Shark was great, I'd say, because you used to get some really cool fights. The yacht was... I don't know. The yacht is cool, man. I'd put it in great as well, I think. Okay, Tilted Tower's best. Everyone can agree. Tilted Tower's best POI probably we've ever had. All right, I'm going to say Tilted Tower's best POI we've ever had. Tilted Town. I liked Tilted Town. I thought Tilted Town was good. I really liked it. A lot of people say it was trash because... it was, you know, you couldn't build, but I really liked it. I thought it was probably great for me. Tomato Temple. I never landed here. I don't think I ever landed at Tomato Temple. I'd probably say it was bad. Tomato Town, on the other hand, was good, I'd say. Tomato Town was good. Tomato Temple, not much loot there. In a weird position underneath the volcano and whatever that whole place was. Pretty bad. Wailing Woods now. I think Wailing was bad. I don't know. I'm not a fan of Wailing. I'm going to say Wailing Woods was one of the worst POIs, because there's nothing there. Weeping Woods, though. Weeping Woods is good. I don't like Weeping Woods so much. I'm going to put it in good. Coral Castle, I'm going to say was okay. Like, Coral Castle is okay. I wouldn't say it's the worst POI we've ever had. There's a lot of brick there. There's a lot of good stuff around it. You got the crash plane and stuff. Doom's Domain. What was that? Oh, yeah, that was the Pleasant Park area, wasn't it? Okay. Doom's Domain. This was fun. All right, this was fun. I would say Doom's Domain... Doom's Domain was good. I'm going to say Doom's Domain was, yeah, in the good category. Stark Industries, everyone knows, best. Very much fun. I enjoyed it so much. It was great. The Ruins. What on earth is that? No, this was terrible. You used to get like, oh, this is when you used to, it was like the Halloween thing. You used to get killed and it used to be like not aliens, but zombies attacking you. Colossal Coliseum. I couldn't build in there. I kind of hated it. I wouldn't say it's worse because it looked cool, but I'm going to say okay. Hunter's Haven, again, okay. It wasn't amazing. Salty Towers? Salty Towers was good, but it wasn't amazing. Stealthy Stronghold was terrible. Then it got good this season. I'm going to say Stealthy Stronghold's a good POI, quite away from everyone. Bony Burbs. Okay, I think Bony Burbs is one of the worst POIs. I don't know. It was pretty trash. I don't like Bony Burbs. I'm not a fan. I think it's terrible. Okay, Colossal Crops was okay. I think Colossal Crops was all right. It wasn't terrible. It was okay at best. Spire, okay. Like, Season 6 POIs were trash. Everyone knows that. Believer Beach now. We're looking at Season 7 POIs. So, Believer Beach... very similar to Sweaty Sands. I'm going to say it's good because you can buy a shotgun and ARs and stuff. That's good. Corny Complex. Great POI. I like Corny. I think it's a solid POI. Holly Hatchery. To finish things off. Trash. All right. Bloop, 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 bloop. Literally the worst POI I've ever seen. Literally. Terrible. All right, there you go, folks. That was our tier list of all of the POIs in Fortnite history. Let me know what you think down in the comments, of course. Let me know if you agree with any of these, if you think things should be moved. What is your favorite POI ever in Fortnite? For me, it's got to be Dusty Divot, I'd say. But this is a lot of fun. Thank you to everyone for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, then of course, make sure to leave a like, rating, and subscribe to more Mini Miner if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you in the next video.